Welcome back, everyone. My name is Becky Zera. As you can see, I'm back here with more Pokemon Scarlet. Now, a lot has really happened off screen. If we go to our album, I've caught so many Pokemon. Really a lot. After taking on, I forgot to take, screenshots of, say, our battles and all that. But, Greedent, Tropius, Gumi, all these Pokemon right here. Like, I caught a ridiculous amount just filling up the Pokedex. And it's actually, really, really fun that I did all that. Because now, my Pokemon are in their, some are in, mid, late, early 40s. And I want to thank my younger brother because, as you can see right there, I got an Iron Valiant right there, and I had both of them. I have one that's normal, and this one that's shiny. The shiny one being for the Iron Pokemon, specifically coming off they haven't been painted yet, they're a defective model. So therefore, they didn't yeah, we're not gonna bother painting it. And it turns out to be one of my strongest. I gave him my shiny Oinkoloing for it, even though he's kind of upset. Even though I caught him another shiny Iron Valiant, it's hey, you could also have one. And also, I did use your Switch while you were asleep. So, for today, I wanted to take on our last Titan Pokemon. Because between me and the boys, me and my friends on Discord, we're probably going to meet up and have a trip later. And one of us was oh, hey, yeah, we gotta have gym battles. And I was oh, dang, one of my friends is really close to beating the game. So, I was dang, I gotta get really close to beating this game. Otherwise, I'm gonna be the one lagging behind. Because I do like to do my story bits, me just going around grinding. As you can see, we are not that far in terms of... let's just, zoom out the whole map. We're almost done with Path to Legend. Starfall Street is, the closest one, is, the furthest one from being done. Because we still have 3 bosses to face, be the Poison type one, the Fighting type one, and the Fairy type one. So, and we still have 3 gym layers being Psychic, Ice, and Ghost. And those are what we're going to focus on next. And then I believe we'll finish out the main story there, because that's pretty much it. I have been getting some of the stakes up. Just hey yo, stop real quick. Arvin, you caught me in my mid-flight. What's the problem? Hey there, Dante. So rumor has it the false dragonfly didn't work somewhere in the lake, yeah? But not a single person's ever caught a glimpse of it. Must be some kind of truly terrifying beast. How are we supposed to search for a thing when we don't even know what it looks like? Sure would be handy if I just ran crying. I'm the Titan or something. If only right. Yeah, Arvin is the character I have definitely grown the most to liking. Nimona, yeah, she's a yandere, we made the joke. The joke they're making now is that she's Goku, and they even give her drip, the drip Goku. Hey, yo! Hey, yo, you. Fight me. Fight me! Look at this thing. Look at it! Look how absolutely massive it is. But we got Dondozo. My brother fought one of these, and he says, it's annoying to fight. So, that can, make of that what you will. We're gonna get, some battles. The same thing we always do. Oh, yeah, the frame rate, by the way. From what I heard, the frame rate is supposed to be passable now. But as you can see, look how slow we are going in terms of frame rate. It's actually, quite ridiculous. I want to believe it's A, because of the water physics, and B, we are dealing with, look at this. This usually goes so fast. But it's not, obviously. Oh my gosh, this is killing me. It's actually ridiculous how slow we're going. And this is not something I like. You know what? I'm actually going to run from this battle. And oh god, I'm actually going to hate the Titan battle. Because I feel like the Titan battle is going to be even slower. I'm playing off my Switch on my TV, obviously, so you can see it while we play. And so I can see better as well. And, oh gosh, the frame rate. Like, look at this. The frame rate. Oh, it's actually decent now. Like, why was it specifically in battle with that Don Dozer where it's like, kill me? Did that thing literally pop into existence? No, like, look, the frame rate's fine. I think it's just because we had so many Pokemon on screen. Well, we already fought a Gyarados. We already have a Gyarados, but you know what? I wouldn't be... It has Hurricane. I didn't know Gyarados can learn Hurricane. I feel like we're running into issues with frame rate again. I didn't know we had, I didn't know Gyarados can learn Hurricane. Huh, you learn something every day. Then again, whenever someone runs a Gyarados, they... Oh, no. Okay, no, it's just, like, very slow. I was, like, very scared. Nope, there we go. There we go. I wonder if I should turn animations off for this episode, specifically whenever we're in water. Because, and I'll say this, we're running into issues like this where the frame rate is basically god-awful. I am not even joking. You see the frame rate. You see how slow we're moving. And it's actually quite ridiculous, like how slow it is. But it also somewhat helps that, like, it just allows us to, like, kind of get up and talk. And this is so much worse than when you're on land. I blame water physics. I would have preferred, like, the Xenoverse version where you just can't see the bottom. And I hate the Xenoverse version of water physics. Like, it gets darker. It's like instant. Oh, we got the super catch. Alright. Alright, I'll take that. It's just floating. And we have garbage frame rate. Oh, dang! And Sumerian wants to learn play rough. I'll take that. More coverage is always good. We'll get rid of quick attack. Yeah, I know it's a priority move, but I also like having coverage. I didn't know Sumeri, or in this case, Scarlet, could learn play rough. Anyways, yeah, I know we have a Gyarados already, but this one's actually just a higher level, which is why I'm going to be holding on to it. I'm also not going to be using our Iron Valiant until basically endgame, and that basically means, like, when we have all our Pokemon. Give it to us! I don't think we want it. Oh, it's a Dragonair, though! Sorry, nope. We're not dealing with that. No, I'm sorry. I am sick of dealing with terrible frame rate. Yeah, I know it's a Switch, and yeah, I know it does have the most powerful frame rate, but come on, man. Oh, it's a Dragonite! I want one! I fought the terrestrialized Garchomp near the cave when you first actually get near Casanova Cave. Lake, or cart, whatever the lake's called. And when I got there, it was very powerful. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, by the end of, like, my off-screen grinding session, Grace was on the verge of hating me. Like, yes, the first Gardevoir in existence to hate its trainer. Because Grace kept getting knocked out by, like, almost every single Pokemon we came across. But granted, though, I was also fighting some pretty high-level Pokemon. You see how strong the Pokemon are out here. They're like 50s, 60s, and all that. And yeah, sure, we're on, like, the verge of it, and convincingly we can take out a lot of these Pokemon. Like, I can convincingly take out Scyther, Tropius, Slowbro, Slowpoke, Low Kicks, all that. One. And, of course, it's a pseudo-legendary. But none of its moves can hit me. Because, unless it has, like, Hurricane or something. And watch it use, like, oh, it has Rain Dance, so none of its moves can hit me because I have Safeguard, Rain Dance, Outrage, and Dragon Rush. Very terrible moveset, let's be honest. Okay, we're in the red. We're no longer protected by Safeguard. I wouldn't be surprised if it puts up another one. Oh no, it used Rain Dance. Is it already going to sleep? I was about to say, is it already going to sleep? Like, is the game, like, failing to stop it from doing that? But now, like, hey, we can have a pseudo-legendary, even though it will not listen to us. By the way, unfortunately, I do know this, in online battles, Iron Valiant and all the Paradox Pokemon are not going to be able to be caught. Not caught, used. Good lord! That's a lot of experience! It's said that somewhere in the ocean lies an island where these gather. Only they live there. Well, we found this small island, but an island where only Dragonite live. That's actually pretty cool. Anyway, I've seen like a lot of Pokemon, but I haven't like caught a lot. You can see this in our Pokédex, where I believe I found like 132, but I'm like 50 off. Where it annoys me, yeah, but some of these are, I believe, exclusives. Again, we are primarily... I'm avoiding the water, obviously, because I don't want to deal with freaking, Pokemon and, like, the absolute garbage frame rate. But we are going to be taking on the False Dragon Titan. If it's False Dragon, I'm definitely going to be using my, Gardevoir. I'm also tempted to... What the frick? Okay. I'm also tempted to use my Iron Valiant, because with Iron Valiant, sure, it won't be able to listen to me, because especially since it's a traded Pokemon, it's definitely not going to listen to me right now. What is... Oh, it's a Vaporeon. Did you know? I'm not going to make that joke, no. I'm along with the people. Yes, I am a degenerate, but I will also say this. What the internet did to Vaporeon? No. Stop. Please. It's just a Vaporeon, man. It's funny, yes, but it's also kind of messed up because, like, that's like one of the only jokes people make. I'm definitely gonna start the battle off of Grace. If I can, I'm going to avoid. Hey, look. I'm going to crocodile. I'm definitely going to avoid using the fire type Cerulege, Roll, and Marino in fight. In fact, I'm actually just like running around looking for feathers right now. Is that a shiny one? It's definitely brighter green. I can't tell. No, it's not shiny because it would have had the ability pop up. So we'll pop out here. I thought it was shiny for a second because I was like, its body was like a brighter green. I know, like, some shinies are very easy to tell right off the bat. And, like, unfortunately, like, a lot of shinies in the early gens get screwed over by that. Which I kind of want them to go back and change. Like, alright, the obvious, like, shinies that we had problems with that people really don't like, let's get rid of those. And probably put, like, something different. Like, in the case, like, for some of them, like, oh, yes, the Mutant Puke Green that we have. Is that an Avalok? Why is it... You know what? Whatever. Why is an Avalok here? Dondozo. If the frame rate wasn't so awful, I would catch it. It's probably better off, like, when I'm not recording. Because, you, like, again, you saw. But... Like, going back to what I said about, like, shiny Pokemon needing, like, recolors. Like, go back, I feel like we really should at a point, like, go back and, like, change how some of these shinies look. Because, these shinies, some of them really don't look good. I believe was up to, like, till Gen 4. Where they were using, like, a code where it's like, alright, if you're like this, it'll, like, it'll give you, like, a default shiny. So... With that information, I was thinking, like, alright, yeah, let's go back and change some of the shiny. Like, Dratini and Dragonair, yeah, probably those are fine in terms of, like, just shiny colors, but, like, come on, like, Dragonite with its green and purple really doesn't mix. Like, some Pokemon get lucked out, like Gardevoir, Gallade, Charizard, what's another one that I would say lucked out in terms of its shiny? Wow, that's really off the top of my head. Wow, that Rayquaza. Person's all the way higher. But, yeah, like, a lot of this Pokemon kind of lucked out, but, like, Gen 5 onward, we got some really good shinies. I'm right here. There's... alright, well, let me see. I'm running around. Is it, like, not here? Wait, don't tell me it's this little thing, right? Sushi. Is this it? Like, I just walked up to it. And I'm assuming, is this it? I'm not sure, Oh, dang, that thing hits hard. Okay, so it's not that. How did it? Why does it give so much experience? No ally switch. Like, I'm actually legit. Is that in the water right there? Like, I'm actually kind of confused. Or is it this one right here? I'm actually. Is it this one? The one that's just floating on the land right here? It has to be this one. Titan. Oh, sweet Jesus! Okay. Okay. Dondozo's oblivious. So Dondozo is the false dragon. I'm gonna put you to sleep. And it did not work. Crap baskets. Honestly, hey, miss. I'll put you to sleep. Hey! Go to sleep. Alright. So, again, if Dondozo is the false dragon, and it's not dragon, I am under the theory... Why did I use hypnosis again? I'm a freaking idiot. Yeah, I deserve this. I deserve this if I die, because I'm an idiot. Yep, I deserve that. I deserve that, because I tried to use hypnosis twice in a row. Okay then, yeah, Dondozo's pure water. So I am going to use Sumere. And her ability to trick the opponent to false sense of security with Flower Trick. Crit, and it's super effective. I've heard of a good strategy in regards to it. Sure, its nature isn't the best. I was going to change it to where it's very speedy and has high attack. Because that's the very thing I'm going for, even though they're special moves. I was going to give it a choice band. Because as long as it doesn't resist... Oh man, this thing's tanking it. Like, this thing is actually, you know, hanging around, playing with Scarlet. Or in this case, Sumere. And it's actually like putting in work. Peace! Okay, so when I thought False Titan, in terms of like False Dragon, I thought it was going to be, oh, not Dragon, but actually kind of Dragon. Like, something along the lines of like Charizard or something. Like, oh yeah, Charizard is kind of a dragon, but they didn't make a fire dragon because people said it'd be busted, broken, and probably like the best starter. To this day, I don't believe they give him like a dragon type starter. And I know, like, I'm actually kind of, like, curious now what that Pokemon is, even though I'm... Okay, sure game. So I went off in that direction, right? So, like, hold up, let me... What? Alright, where did it go? Okay, it went over here, okay. Okay, went over there, and I can't climb walls, dang it! You gotta take the long way. So yeah, whenever we come across the wall, you see me trying to attempt the famous Mario speedrunning tactic of the backwards long jump. And it's worked in some cases, and it's wasted a lot of time in others, as you can no doubt remember when I was trying to get Amarok and Ceruledge. Okay. Hey, we don't even need to. We just jump good. We learn to jump good. We have another Pokemon. Hey, it's right here on this side. Please don't have bad frame rate. And this thing just disappeared into the ether. Is that another one right there? Oh, is it gonna just stay there? Or is it gonna eat it a lot? Or is the Tatsugiri or whatever it is it gonna eat the... Is it going to eat the Herba Mystica? Dade, did you find the Titan? So that's it? Sir is one big dragon? Wait, is that even a dragon or is it a fish? Huh? It ate the Pokemon that ate the Herba Mystica! That little sushi guy got eaten up by the Titan. You should expect the food chain to see the food chain in action. Oh gosh. False Dragon Titan. Dondozo's oblivious. Like, Arvin is more powerful than us right now. The Street Chase got me pretty sad. I'm gonna dig in and make a meal of this battle. And it missed, of course it did. And it's gonna attack us, I know it is. Oh, never mind, it attacked up. Jeez, that thing basically became as big as Wailord. Oh, hey, I'll take... Why does your Greedent know Tail Whip and not something like Screech? Like, why not? Give it Screech. It probably... Can it learn Screech? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it can learn Screech, but whatever. Dondozo's fast asleep. I'm definitely gonna... Is that a steak up there? Or is that a steak? I say steak when I mean, like, S-T-A-K-E. Where it's like, you've been fighting those all around the region. Oh, you got a black one, you got a green one, I believe you have orange one, and you have a yellow one? I'm not sure, but my brother told me there's like 8, and he like left it at that. Which, okay, I was like, yeah, thank you, don't... Come on, this thing's been order out. What the frick? Oh my gosh! It served up the toxic Gary. What the frick? I'm with Arvin. I think I was expecting seeing a food chain in action today. Gosh dang. Remember to stay hydrated and drink your water. As you know, I've had a terrible cough these last few weeks, and I've just been drinking like all different types of liquids. Juice, energy drinks, water. Make sure you stay hydrated. You really need to. And especially with me, since I plan to be a teacher, I really need to stay on top of this thing. Where I'm like, yes, I need to keep my voice, drink water. I've actually had a class session where we actually had to take a pause for like a good couple of minutes because I was coughing basically my lung out. So that's actually kind of funny and somewhat messed up. This thing got the tiniest sliver. This happened to my brother. My other brother, when he was playing, he's like, this thing has a tiny sliver of health. I'm like, wow. Like, he really got screwed over by the magic pistol. But Dondozo is taken care of! Get out of here, Dondozo. There's another terrestrialized Pokemon out there. We did it, Dante. Now that tiny sticker. Next on the menu is that Herba Mystica. I have a feeling something... What's happening, huh? The Sushi. Titan. What, does that thing want to fight too? Oh. 2 back-to-back? Tatsugiri is the false dragon. Kinda, sorta. We'll put it to sleep, though. Oh, it hit both of us. I was not... Oh, gosh. Like, here's the thing. I was not expecting, like, the battle back-to-back. I really wasn't. Like, Tatsugiri really has high, like, special attack. It's actually ridiculous how high this thing's special attack is. We're gonna hit it with another... we're gonna try to put it to sleep. Like, go to sleep, 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 go to sleep! Oh my goodness. And you know the animation is not gonna play off if Gardevoir just stands completely still. And they don't react, because that's how the game's programmed. Can you not do that, please? It's really annoying. Like, if I switch out, it's probably gonna use, like, muddy water or something. Thank you! I don't know if it was a good investment. I have also gotten a copy of Pokemon Sword for myself, because I'm like, oh dang, my brother's not gonna let me play this anymore. So, not use his Switch anymore, so I'm like, and he's definitely not gonna let me use his games. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna get my own copy of Pokemon Sword. So, I'm pretty sure eventually I'll also get my own copy of Pokemon Violet. So I'm like, huh? What you gonna do? You can't complain, I got my own copy now. But, yeah, I might make the, like, Sword, since I know my other brother was supposed to be doing a playthrough with Shield, but he's just, like, not around often enough to consistently upload, because he goes to a school out that's not in my city. So I tell him like, all right, hey, I like, all right, here, Sword, we'll do like a challenge run, like maybe we'll do a Nuzlocke for us, and for us, like that Nuzlocke will either be good or bad depending on the my luck. And out of all my brothers, I have been known to be the unluckiest in terms of just like winning anything. Hey, that's another Titan taking defeated Titan Tatsugiri. Are you serious? We should get. I'm not sure. Did we get? I already forgot if we got the skill for frig. We got the experience for Dondozo, but whatever. Really, that's just that's my hard luck working, little bud. made a time once both those Pokemon there, like some kind of combo meal. Oh my gosh. I guess. Can I go somewhere? Like this water's ruining my drip. Though I guess I will actually be dripping. One came out of here, which means there should be a submerged misconnect. Let's go. I guess. Hello? Titan Pokemon? That must be it. Hey look, there's no Ultra Ball that's just sitting there. This is the salty one, correct? I can't remember. It's actually been a while since I, recorded it. The last Herba Mystica. Yeah, no, this one's spicy. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. So seeing spicy Herba Mystica is supposed to boost your metabolism. Gives your circulation a boost and helps flush out all those toxins, along with a ton of sweat. You know, that actually sounds... You know what's next? It's chow time! So... Yeah! Oh, cha! And here we go. Trusty Army's Choco Block full of cheer final herb super sandwich. Squeeze this fast. Tight and cry beautiful tears of friendship as you eat, okay? Oh my gosh, what's that? It's so funny! Oh my goodness, it's on fire. What the frick? How spicy is that thing? Good lord. You know? Oh, frame rate. Oh, Koraidon, how you going? Let me guess. You want some of the sandwich, don't you? Sure, Koraidon. You can have the sandwich. With him taking me all over the place, I suppose it's only fair he gets to eat. Whoa, that was quick. Yes! I don't need the backwards long jump. I guess it's Marble Stiff's turn then. Like Marble Stiff. Oh, you feel so bad for it. It's just a normal dog. It's just a normal dog. Come on, bud. Eat up. There's a very, I know there's a thing on the internet going around where Pokemon needs voice acting. And again, I probably mentioned this before, but yes, these scenes special right here, even if it's just like important cutscenes, like we're in like gym leaders, the trainers, or stuff like that, if you meet them out in the world, give them like animal speak talking, like Animal Crossing talking, like blah, 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 blah. Or in this case, just give voice acting to like the prominent cutscenes. Dante and I really did our best to get this for you. His hair even looks like Mama Stiff. I barely noticed that. We're gonna play with your favorite ball as much as you want, just like we used to. I please get better. Man, I might be Mama Stiff at this point. That's all I want, really. Look, even freaking Koraidon is like, come on, man, get better. Come on. Please get better. Show me a cutscene, please. Please. Please don't tell me the game froze, I swear. Game, please don't tell me you froze. Okay, it was loading a cutscene. Good. You did your best, bud. Oh, man. Did it really not work out for him? Oh, it makes the Pokeball sounds. Huh? Oh, I am able to get up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that image alone is precious. All this guy wanted to do was make his Pokemon get better. This is tear jerking. This is actually. I. If my character didn't look so freaking smug, like. This scene right here, this stuff, this is tear jerking. I kid you not. Like, you can immediately put yourself in any position Arvin is in the story when it terms of, like, he just wants his Pokemon to be out. We have all been there where we wanted our, in this case, pet to be better when it was feeling sick. And it eventually does, or in unfortunate circumstances, it doesn't. But anyways, hello Dante, this is Sada. What? Oh, hey Koraidon. It seems like Koraidon had gained all of its power, except for the power of its battle form. You should not be able to climb any vertical surfaces in the grass while you're riding it upon it. And yeah, while you press B while you're facing wrong, will allow you to climb up it, and you can climb up. And if you want to jump off, just press B. Nice. I knew you were going to address it to you, Dante. Listen to you like you had anything to do with it. Anyways, Arvin, are you there? I've been searching for so long for a way to reach you. Because no one else can get into my lab but you. Excuse me? Please take Dante back to the lighthouse with you. To the lab on Poco Path. I'll reach out once more when you arrive there. Arvin's like, wow, that's what my mom cares about? Really? That's what she's on about right now? That's what the energy is here? I guess you probably already know, but that's my mom. Always buried in her work, off pursuing her own research, never at home for me. That's... Are you serious? The first thing I get is to be treated like some kind of errand boy? You know what? I can respect that. No, I can respect that energy. I can respect that energy right there. She's seriously unbelievable. I mean, I see you and Koraidon probably want to go there. Not gonna lie, I feel like my blood's boiling, but sure, fine. I'll get you into that. What else can I do? Lab off is off Poco Path at the lighthouse where you and me first met. Come on, let's get moving before I change my mind. Dang! That little grin right there, that was horrifying. That grin was horrifying between Maba Stiff. Yo, Arvin, something wrong? Mom, where have you been all this time? If it's the first time he's heard from her in years, I'd be confused too. And possibly like worried. I'm shocked that Arvin is not like more like Mom? Like, wait, Mom's alive? If he's like, this is the first time I heard of her in years. I guess though, like, it's just a little weird. But with that, everyone, that will end today's episode. It actually went on a lot longer than I was expecting. Mainly because we got hit with that double battle. But everyone, that'll be the end of this episode. My name is Mega Zero, and I will catch you all later.